Hello and welcome to the Switch Podcast. Today we have a special guest. We have a special guest every single time, but so it's extra special. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Kate Ridgeway, and I'm a sophomore creative technologies major, and I helped with both classes to work on the Switch.
Yeah, we've been meaning to talk about that. You did help with both classes. Like, I don't know, like how was that?
Yeah, it was cool to see both sides. I worked with John on audio and as well as video, so it was a little bit stressful, I'd say, on the actual day of filming, trying to go back and forth with both, but I did enjoy throughout the semester learning how both aspects worked.
Between audio and between video, like did you see it like a favorite or
Well, I enjoyed both of them, but I think I might have enjoyed the audio a little bit more since I didn't really know anything about that and I had taken some video classes before. So it was maybe just a little more interesting since I was learning all kinds of new things.
yeah, what did he teach you?
Well, my class was only, I think we had 8 people, and we spent most of the first part of the semester learning more about like how the sound devices worked and microphones, and we'd spend whole classes practicing with boom mics and lab mics and where to put them on people and how to hold the mics in different positions and stuff. So that was fun. And then we would start working more on the editing piece of how we would mix sounds together, and we practiced like interviewing each other and wearing the headphones and mixing as we were talking, so we did that too.
Okay. So, like post production, did you guys like I don't know, like what did he have you guys do?
Well, we had to record the voiceovers for the I think it was the 2 voice actors that had parts in the movie where they were on the phone, so we had to like redo those post production. um And then we each separated into groups to record different ambient sounds. So my group did like outside noise. So we went outside of Tommy's house and recorded cars driving by and birds chirping to use in the background of the movie. And so we each had our own
Mhm.
part in that. Some people recorded inside the house, of like the floors creaking, and some people did nighttime sounds of crickets and such. I think there was also a group that did sounds for like when they were eating dinner. They would like clink silverware together and like put food on the plate and stuff.
Yeah.
So a lot of the sounds that you don't really think about while you're watching the movie, we recorded all those. This is kind of a coincidence that happened. We had someone get in their car right by the microphone and like start it up and drive away, which we thought we might use for when the girls leave the house and
Mhm.
then they like start up the car and drive away. So that really worked out for us.
Yeah, no, it's that's a that's a crazy coincidence.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said your creative technologies
Mhm.
like why actually?
Well, what I always wanted to do since I was little is I would like make all my siblings be in my iMovies and I would run around and like be the director. And so when I saw that this was a major, I thought that'd be kind of cool. And I took a class last semester with ESPN, and I would go to the live events for the games and stuff and do like the graphics or work on the cameras or do replay. And I really like that. So I might try to go more into the sports broadcasting part of it, but I'm not really sure yet. And I have an internship this summer at my local news station, so I'm going to try that out too.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. What's your favorite sport?
Softball.
Softball. You said earlier, don't you play softball?
Yeah, I play softball here,
Okay.
but I like watching really any sport besides probably golf.
Oh,
I like playing golf though. I just don't like to sit and watch it on TV.
I would have said baseball.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie.
It is. I will say softball goes a lot quicker than baseball. It's like shrunk down and it only takes like half the time and it's a great time. It's a little more energetic. No offense to baseball.
Yeah, no, I went to a baseball game when I was like maybe like 10 or 12.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my gosh, this is so gross. I got this like slushy and it was so good. It looked so good. I didn't even get to like
Uh-huh.
take a bite because like I don't know, someone like had like ate food in like the stands above and it like fell, a crumb fell and it went
Ew.
right in my drink. Every time I think of baseball, I think of that moment.
So that just ruined your view of baseball. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. But I always hoped I would like catch a ball, like catch one of the balls.
Mm-hmm.
Has that ever happened to you?
No. But we went to a home run derby once and my little brother got one just because like a nice man gave it to him.
Oh, that's sweet.
And then my grandma chased down one of the players and like forced him to sign it. She's very assertive.
It's just like a random player.
Yeah. Well, a famous Cardinals player, but
Do you mean like Louisville, like cards?
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Oh,
Yeah, the MLB, the pro. We actually played Louisville softball this year and we only lost by 1.
dang.
Yeah.
Step for my city. It's a win for my city. Sucks that you guys lost though, but it was only by 1 though, so it was
Yeah, and they're like
close.
really good. So, and it went to extra innings. So yeah.
But to get back on track, I ask everybody this question, and I don't know. It's always interesting to like hear everybody's answer because they have different reasons. Like why did you want to be a part of the Switch?
I really wanted to learn more about the filming and like editing aspect to see if I wanted to like go more towards producing or filming. I just wanted to get the experience, and then I feel like it's probably a pretty good thing to put on like a resume maybe. I enjoyed like actually being there. It was kind of crazy since we filmed it all in one day and like one take of like 10 hours. But it was cool to like run around and do the different parts and take behind the scenes photos. And then I also got to actually do some of the audio. I held a boom mic for a while. And then one of the girls that was doing the, what's it called? I don't know. She was like working on the mixer and writing down the takes and like calling out that it was ready for the take. And she had a headache and had to go home. So then I got to do that for a little bit, which is kind of fun.
Oh, are you talking about, I think, Sophia, maybe?
Yeah, actually, I think Sophia was there. I think it was Jess. She did it for most of the time. And then I got on there and I got to yell sound speed and hear everybody say action and hit go and hit stop and write down the take. So I think that was a good experience.
I know. I felt so cool when I got like the clapper and I was able to be like,
I actually got a video for the behind the scenes. So
you have a video of that? I'll have to see it. I gotta show my mom.
Yeah,
show everybody.
It was like the first one of the whole day. It's like scene 1, take 1.
Oh, that's cool.
So
that is so cool.
I will say one more thing that we did. We had a whole day where we practiced setting up different like setups for the mics. We would like try different chords and plug different things into the different preamps and speakers and test it out which ones like made the best sound.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Was that like what was that like at the beginning or was it like before?
It was closer to the start of the movie.
Oh, I guess I feel like you kind of talked about it, but like what was your like favorite part of like I don't know, like favorite part of the Switch in general? Like it could be like a favorite scene, or like something like backstage that happened, like literally anything.
Okay, well, I think my favorite part was probably just being there all day and then like getting to work with everyone. But my favorite scene was definitely when the power goes out and they lit all the candles, and then the lighting that we
Yes.
used to like do the like make it look like the candles were flickering on their face. I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, it's I don't know, it was surprisingly well lit.
Hmm.
Um especially like cuz it was just the candles, right? I know we did try to use the skylight a
I
little
think
bit.
we did. We just put it on like the candle setting where it was like flickering.
Oh, you know what? I think we did a little
Hmm.
bit. I don't know. I kind of forget cuz it was so long ago.
Yeah.
Like can you believe that it was like 2 months ago?
No, it doesn't feel that long ago. But I like that part. And then I think it made the conversation between the dad and the son at the very end like more like dramatic because of the lighting.
Yeah. I think that scene in particular was like it was I don't know, it was like I feel like every movie has this where like there's like one scene where like boom, like this is the best scene
Hmm.
of the whole movie, but it's like the best scene because of everything that happened before it and all the build up and all of like the emotions and everything coming to that like one spot.
Yeah, I agree for sure. It's a very emotional movie, but in a good way.
And that's all we have for today's episode of The Switch. Um, this has been Chase and Kate from the Sound of Video crew. And thank you so much for watching. See ya.